Hello guys, I hope you all are well. Today's build video guys, of course, is for the Wishlist class for patch 2.7 guys, 2.7 now. And this is Legacy of Dreams CarnEvil, man. Solo push. Okay, fantastic build guys, rolls of this gem here. One of my all-time, probably my favourite build of all time, to be honest guys, overall, man. But I have updated this ever so slightly, man. Got more armour now and more DPS, and it's a joy to play. So basically guys, it's a full pet build, so with some fetishes here. And they shoot blow darts when we do, okay? And it's a great build. Before we go into the main build, guys, let's quickly do the follower stuff first, okay? So, also, guys, there is now a LoD leaderboard change, okay? For those that don't know, patch 2.7 adds, you can now basically push on any different set you want, or no 6-piece. No 6-piece, basically, will be LoD. Okay, and, yeah, you see the people really pushing now here on a test server for LoD right now. So you can actually play any... Basically, I'm re-recording all the main builds now for solo. And LoD is for my lone 6-piece, man. Brilliant. And also, guys, they've also added full encryption now. You can now fully equip now your whole follower, which is all fantastic. There's new healing skills at base of strength now for the Templar, so the higher strength is, the longer they last, and the more heals you get, things like that, which is great. And also, you can see you can fully equip your follower now as well, which is really good. So, yeah, guys, let's quickly go for this. This is my GR solo setup. So, yeah, guys, Thunder Fury main hand here, and I've rolled it over to cold, okay? But the proc will still hit for lightning, and will also slow them by 30%, their movement speed and also their attack speed as well. So this could be really good in GRs, because if the monsters can't swing as fast, they're not going to kill you as quick, which is great. Offhand, guys, freeze deflection for follow mounts for the blocks freeze, man, for the Templars, fantastic. I'm actually using Crimsons as well, because it gives an extra 20% cooldown reduction, which is great. So you can cast all these heals off and stuff even faster, which is great. Also, guys, I'm using Borns as well. I know the Borns certain I follow, which is great. It reduces cooldown all skills by an extra 10%. The more CDI you got, guys, then yeah, like I said, the quicker it's going to go off. Raw, guys, from Anti-One Bounties, so we get 3-piece here and 3-piece here. I'm using Frostburns, guys, because we've got a chance to freeze because we've rolled the Thunder Fury to cold. So bam, it's really good to CC that Rift Gun, which is great. For belt, I'm actually using the Cord of the Sherma. And makes a chaos field that blinds and slows enemies for 4 seconds. So really good on Rift Guard as well. It interrupts them. All that sort of stuff's great. Lorix Crane, guys, with a diamond provides even more CDR. And then, guys, Emanation buff here on Flavor of Time and Nemesis Bracer. This is a new change, okay? So basically, Emanation buff basically means whatever your followers wearing, so basically Flavor of Time, it's going to affect my character. So I get Flavor of Time for free and Nemesis Bracer for GR solo push. Absolutely brilliant, man. And last but not least, of course, is Unity for 50% damage reduction. Dual heal, Onslaught, guys, gives an extra 10% damage buff here, and Guardian, man, for a new self-res. And heal as well. Definitely check it out, it's great. Alright guys, so let's go through the build. So it all revolves around the Legacy of Dreams legendary gem here. Well, you have those set bonuses, so no greens. Every legendary item you have increases your damage dealt by 375 and reduces your damage taken by 2%. This bonus is doubled for ancient items. This build won't really work, guys, until you've got at least around about 6 to 8 ancients, really. And then you start noticing the damage ramp. And plus, you've got to get the gem up to 99 as well. So just use any other 6-piece set, level up this gem to 99, and then start working on it. But it's a really lovely build, man. It's mobile, it's tanky, and it's fun as well, man. And we can push it. We can push it on the non-set leaderboard, man, which is great. So, yeah, guys, full CarnEvil build. So basically, full pets. So when you cast the darts, so do your pets as well. We ain't got none summoned at the moment because we've got basically DPS. So, yeah, guys, main hand, of course, is Dagger Darts. Your Poison Darts and your Fetch Poison Darts now pierce and do an additional up to 500% damage. So, basically, all your darts, including your pets, will just go through the enemies and just absolutely shred them. Brilliant. Offhand, guys, you want to use the Homunculus, okay? Zombie Dog is automatic summoned to your side every 2 seconds, okay? And then, basically, you've got these dogs here, okay? And they can never die either until you sacrifice them. If you sacrifice them here, use the sacrifice to provoke the back, you increase your DPS by an absolute ton. Okay, so you want to do this during halfway through your physical rotation, and then DPS in your poison rotation. Okay, so you got let's go sacrifice, get that huge buff, and then boom. Obviously, I've got no fetches up at the moment, but you can see it in the footage at the top, which I forgot to put on there. It is. Hey. So yeah, for sacrifice, guys, just wait until you're halfway through. Right here, then just start sacrificing, bang, hold it down the trigger. And then bang, then you get that huge damage buff, man. It absolutely shreds. It's really good. Lovely. Also, guys, if you need more tank and you're feeling like you're dying on this build, you should be okay though. You can always pop in a Serpent instead. pop in the Serpent, that gives you an extra up to a 30% extra damage reduction, and then you can just change Sacrifice over to Summon Zombie Dog's Lifelink. Then you get basically an extra 40% damage reduction. This is the classic way of playing it. But if you're pushing, you know, you'd be needing as much DPS as possible, so maybe when you first started out. And also, guys, if you still find out that you're dying somehow, even with using the Eucapian Serpent, you can actually pop in a Sacred Harvester instead of Echoing Fury here in the cube. And this will provide you an extra 5 stacks of Soul Harvest to proc your combos on the Bracer and make you very, very tanky. But like I said, if you're pushing, then you really should be using this up instead, because, yeah, the DPS is way, way higher. Nice. Alright guys, other gears baby. So boots guys, we're using Ice Climbers, gain immunity to freeze or mobilize effects. Ice Climbers guys gets rid of the bad effects here from Stone Gauntlets. Stone Gauntlets gives you an absolutely massive armor buff. It's a huge armor buff and it's so, so good. So yeah, Ice Climbers gets rid of the bad debuff here from movement speed and attack speed, which is really, really nice. And so you just gain this crazy armor buff when you get hit and just makes you super stable in the build. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. In the old days, you used to use Taskers and illusory boots, remember? Ages ago. But Taskers these days ain't really that good, you know, because it doesn't increase your attack speed of your pet's darts or anything like that. Right, guys, shoulders, Portrait of the Skeleton King, an extra chance of self-res, guys, of course. Brilliant. Helm, guys, of course, Mask of Jerem, the more pet DPS you have, the harder your pet's blow darts are going to hit. You should have a CarnEvil Helm main hand here, really, instead of wearing a Jerem, because most of the time Jerem, it'd be very hard to find a primal one like this. So just put CarnEvil Helm on your character and put Jerem in the cube, it's easier. Lovely. Use a Amethyst guys in your helm as well for more HP. Acrylic guys, an extra 50% damage reduction as well while you're above X Prime Resource. With the only mana spender we've got in it is Nado guys. Okay, but don't worry, that will come up very, very soon because Spine Dart generates mana. Okay, because basically, Death Digger's procs from Poison Dart, Spine Dart. Okay, Crit Reach primary skills that generate resource, so basically mana from Spine Dart, will make you do an extra up to 100% damage. That damage will work for your pets as well. Your Blow Dart pets. Brilliant. Belt, guys, of course, is Witching Hour for the massive damage buff as well. Amulet is Squirt's Necklace, okay? So you get a massive damage bonus, but it does come with a 50% extra damage increase to your character. Now, we do have a lot of damage reduction in the build already, so you should be fine. But you must wear this, because otherwise you can't kill the Rift Guardian. During your run, most of the time, your Squirt stacks here, right here, will probably be down most of the fight, most of the time. But it's there for the Rift Guardian. Because there's no space to add a Stricken Gem to kill the Rift Guardian, you must have Squirt's Necklace in this build, otherwise you just can't kill him. You won't have enough DPS. That's why we've added Sacrifice from the pack as well, to make up for the lack of Stricken. I really wish Blizzard would make it so Legacy of Dreams Gem, guys, could be socketable in like a helm, chest, legs, or even an offhand or something, and that way we can add Stricken and make these builds even more viable and more fun. No boy. Okay, guys, the Orbital Bracer, 60% damage reduction for each stack of Soul Harvest, so you get 5 stacks in, so you get 30% there. Lovely. And gem set, of course, guys, Legacy of Dreams. Remember, get this to level 99 as quick as possible. Simplicity Strength increases your darts damage for yourself and the pets. Also heals you as well, which is great. And then, of course, guys, Enforcer. More pet damage means more pet DPS on the darts and makes them indestructible. As well as all these summon doggos, all the effects you get around you can't die, so they can block all loads of bad incoming damage to your character, which is absolutely sick, man. Guys, for gem setups, Amethyst in the helm is definitely GG. You could do maybe a CDR gem if you want more off nados, but to be honest, you should be fine. I've got topazes here at the moment for extra damage, but you can always swap it to rubies or emeralds for more armor bonus instead. Okay, you can do that as well, but it's already pretty tanky, man, so it should be fine, should be fine. Okay, guys, so in the queue, we have Echoing Fury. Okay, Echoing Fury in this build is absolutely amazing because it gives you 75% increased attack speed. 75% is massive in this build, and your pets that do cast darts, guys, will match your attack speed. So once you got 75% after you killed a few mobs, you see the footage up here. It's like a machine gun. It's like a machine gun. It's absolutely crazy, man. It's good. CarnEvil, guys, the 10 factions closest to you will shoot a powerful poison dart every time you do. So without this, the pets won't shoot the darts, basically. And last but not least, guys, of course, is Oculus Ring. I know it sounds strange, man. Why have you got Oculus Ring here, Tony? Why is it not on your follower? The reason is because most of the time, Oculus Ring on your follower on LoD CarnEvil doesn't seem to proc the ring bonus, which is really, really annoying. I don't know why, but it does. But if you have it in your character's build or in Kano's cube, Oculus Ring, then it procs all the time. And when you're pushing, guys, as we all know, that 85% power pull bonus is absolutely massive. If you can, guys, try and get a GG1 of this, wear this instead of the Unity, and have the Unity in here. Because, obviously, Oculus Ring can roll trifecta, so, like, dual attack speed, you know. Dual crit and attack speed sort of thing, where this can only roll really like this way, you know. So, personally, if you can get a really good Oculus Ring, wear that instead and put Unity in here instead, because you just gain more damage there, because it can roll better overall. Lovely. Alright guys, skills. Alright guys, skills. Poison Dart, Spine Dart, generates mana, procs Death Diggers for the extra damage bonus. This is your grouping spell, guys, Prime Tornado, okay? So, yeah, just find a elite pack, pull loads of trash to that elite pack while you're pushing guys, and just blaze it into the ground, okay? Let's say this guy is the boss, man. Say you run around on the screen and you're like, hey, you put loads of mobs to the dude, man, and you just go, bang! And then just DPS and watch him just blow up. Just blow him up, man. Nice and easy. Sacrifice, guys, prevent. This is your range damage spike, like I said earlier. Start casting halfway through your physical rotation. Then when you shoot poison rotation, you're fully charged up, and you're going to melt anything in your way super quick. Soul Harvest damage, guys, armor buff and intelligence buff. Always keep this up. Spirit Ward Severance for the movement speed buff and 2 seconds of damage immunity. You can change this to Jaunt for an extra 3 seconds. Completely up to you. I personally like the extra movement speed, but fun that you're dying, guys. You just need an extra second. Use Jaunt, it's great. Horrify, Fright, and Aspect. 50% armor buff, guys. You need this to stay alive, especially with the squirts damage reduction, the damage buff from squirts that can kill you sometimes. So this just helps you to keep it alive if it does proc, okay? Then, guys, for passives, of course, Pierce the Veil for the extra 20% increased damage. Spirit Vessel, because you don't want to die, do you? Fetches, guys, this is how you generate all your fetches for this build. So as soon as you start the run, just find some mobs, cast Nado, group them up, Soul Harvest, get your armor stacks up. Then just back up a little bit and just start DPSing with your dart, and suddenly all the fetches will start popping up, and you just start killing the whole screen. And then, guys, of course, last but not least, guys, is Grave Injustice, the cooldown passive. Every time you kill an enemy, you get 1% maximum life and mana for every enemy you kill within 20 yards. Brilliant. There you go, guys. Absolutely brilliant build. Probably my favourite build of all time on the Witch Doctor, man. I absolutely love this build. It's nice to update it, man, with Stone Gauntlets and Ice Climbers and Provoke the Pack and all that. It's absolutely fantastic. Good luck in pushing it. Okay, guys, I'm going to go bow then. Thank you, guys, to like and subscribe and share this video. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, guys. Thanks for watching. Have fun in Sanctuary. Enjoy the build. GG.